It's All In for Ag Week again, and we're back with our next book series, Cow Tales, Rowdy Ringo, written by Marissa Betts, illustrated by Abra Shirley. For my little cowgirl, Amelia, Mama loves you bundles. Rowdy Ringo. Down on the farm, the mornings were cold for early December. The farmer didn't know it yet, but it would be a date to remember. It started off like any other day, water to run and cattle to hay. But what was waiting for the farmer when she arrived at the field? Why, a little baby calf in the weeds, completely concealed. Not a mama cow in sight would stake a claim. The calf bellowed and bellowed, still no cow came. His hair was black as night, with a face as white as snow. The farmer petted his head and named him Ringo. The farmer brought him home in a back seat of her truck, placed him in the barn, and cleaned him up of the muck. A bottle was warmed and mixed just right. The little calf was hungry and put up no fight. He guzzled and gulped and drank it till it was gone, belched and coughed, then let out a yawn. A bed of straw awaited him that was so thick and plush, Ringo laid down to sleep without a hush. He awoke the next day with a yalla tag in his ear. Something else had changed too. He was now a steer. The farmer quickly realized that trouble followed the mischievous little calf, with cowlicks on cats and halters chewed in half. Days had passed since arriving on the farm, and Ringo looked for new ways to cause alarm. He had a keen eye, and he soon learned that at the gate latch would open when given to lick a turn. He bounded out the barn with his farmer chasing after, around the barn twice, going faster and faster. He bucked and bounced and kicked with glee, running through the yard completely free. His farmer waved her hands and whistled and clapped. Everything she tried would not bring him back. He rounded the corner with his tail in the air, hearing nothing being shouted, only the wind in his hair. The farmer stopped the chase as she began to huff and puff. The weight of her coveralls had made running tough. Suddenly she had an idea to get him back and sprinted into the barn to rattle a bottle in a feed sack. Ringo turned to his bottle, then raced back to the barn, nearly full throttle. He guzzled and gulped and drank till it was gone, belched and coughed, then let out a yawn. With sleep in his eyes, he staggered to his stall for the night. He stretched out on the straw and tucked in tight. Ringo enjoyed his adventure so much that day that he dreamed of the next time he would get out and play. He had to be cunning and lay in wait, as his next chance at freedom was unattended open gates. The chases were quite frequent. He loved his new game, bolting from the stall as his farmer yelled his name. Ringo loved life and would not be confined, kicking and bouncing with his farmer chasing behind. The end.